Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lillian. This is Farm with Bisase. So we are doing a follow-up on the video that I did earlier, showing the progress. So as you can see, this is the maize. It has really grown, but on this part it's a little bit smaller, but I think it's way better than we anticipated. So we walk down. You remember where we add beans? Let's see what the progress is. Is it doing okay or not? So this is still part of the maize. My neighbor here did try some Irish potatoes and they have already shed off. So once the whole it dries off, they can be able to uproot. So we come to the beans. Haha, they are a bit nice, not really bad. So let me bring a closer look. For example, maybe they can be able to view. Yeah, you can view. Not really bad. They're still, how can we say? They're still filling up or something. You can be able to see, yeah. So the bean is like 1/4 acre. Then the other part for maize. So we go to the side of pumpkins. Do you remember the pumpkins? So let's see how they are doing. And I told you this area has really, when it rains, it's a bit waterlogged. But we have the trenches. So at least we've managed to control that for the time being. And when it decides to dry, it really dries up. So here we are. We have the pumpkins. They're doing quite well. They've started spreading. It's really good progress, but I think we'll need to spray them. You can see the leaves are drying up. Okay. And then you remember last time we had some Irish potato here. These are the seedlings, those ones that remain on the shamba. So we walk down to where we have the vegetables. But I think next year we are not going to have these things in between here, God willing. We'll do more. We'll add a little bit of maize. Then now we can do maybe vegetables. We specialize in one. We are still learning, trying to figure out what is our specialization crop or something. So as you can see, we have here kales, sukuma wiki. This one is the traditional one. The one that, let me show you. You uproot this. It usually does not have a bitter taste, especially if you know how to distinguish them. So when we take them to the market, mostly the buyers like them. But as you can see, they're really dying off. So we have planted managu. I don't know whether you can be able to see. So there you go. There you go. There you go. Weeding. We can uproot this. This one is usually a nuisance. It really spreads fast across the shamba. But it's okay. We'll do the weeding. So we have the kales. Managu are coming up. So you can see the water here with the trenches. So you remember the spinach? There's one that I put up some time back for those who follow me on Facebook. So I think the spinach, the lifespan is really coming to an end. So as you can see, this was harvested like a week ago, but still it's a bit, it's not much. You can be able to view. So Yeah, so I think when there's some seedlings on the seed bed, we will do maybe kunde. For those who know kunde, we'll do kunde here, so that the other spinach may be brought here. Here we had beans and some managu. So the managu, we had uprooted all of it, but now the seedlings usually fall. I don't know whether you can be able to see like this one. So this is those beans that fall. There's a healthy managu here. Usually that is for our use. There's no way mkulima is going to buy mboga, and we have a whole shamba here. So, and we have some skuma. The skuma is not really, it's coming up, but it's not really the best that we can have. We'll improve on that. So we had kunde here, by the way, and we had kunde there. I don't know whether you remember last time. So we have uprooted the kunde. Now you can see the water that I usually talk about. You see? This shamba used to be really flooded. We've really worked to improve it. Yeah. So let's close to the other side. Here we had kunde. Kunde is this thing that looks like beans but not beans. What's the name in English? Yeah, so, and we have the maize there. It's doing quite well. So we have managu here. We'll do the weeding soon. And we are still planting some managu. Let me take you. I think the farm guy was here. They have just left because I can see they have their measuring thing here. So this is managu here. So quite well. And then we have the nduma. They are almost ready. That's why we left them like that. We are giving them like 3 weeks. Probably after the election we'll be able to uproot them, but we are reconsidering planting them again. We'll just plant them across the trenches. Its cost of production is not really that, it's not really worth it. Yeah, on the other side we have not done, there was some maize. We are still planning to put something. I think we put something. Hey, it's quite a lot of things in one farm, but we are also learning. Okay, so we are learning. So basically that's it. So if you're new here, I appreciate you stopping by. Kindly subscribe, leave me a comment. I'll be glad to read them. Thank you. Bye. Subscribe.